Hey, what's up, family? It's your boy, Gliding Bear. Hey, let me ask you something. Have you ever planned out your next big engine upgrade only to realize halfway through you might have done everything backwards? Yeah, because according to my guy Jordan, Master Tech at Morse Speed, Ted Morse, Harley-Davidson, and Daytona Beach, 90% of riders upgrade in the wrong order. Yeah, 90. That hit me hard because I've been there too, y'all. Chasing horsepower without a plan, wasting time, wasting money, a few sleepless nights thinking, what in the world did I just do, y'all? So today, well, we're going to break that cycle. Jordan sat down with me to talk about how to plan your build the right way. From your goals to your setup to what actually gives you performance instead of headaches. And listen, he got some major moves coming for Daytona Bike Week 2026. He didn't spill all the beans, but I got a feeling some big industry names are about to make a lot of noise with him. So buckle up, hit that like button, subscribe, drop a comment, and let's dive into this conversation that every Harley rider should really hear. Let's go. What's up, Gliding Bear family? We're still out here in Daytona Biketoberfest. We're at Ted Morse, and we're here with the man himself, Jordan, with Morse Speed. Man, how you doing, Jordan?
Doing great, man. I appreciate you swinging through. This is awesome, man.
Yeah, man. I just want to touch base with you for my viewers. They have a lot of questions. Like, they want to get builds done. They want to do different things, and you know, I want to give them some good, valid information as to first how you start out without even purchasing the first part
100%.
Or whatever. Like, what's the most important things they should do at the very beginning?
So in the very beginning, you know, when it comes to the performance world, you know, pipe air cleaner, that's the most common. If you bought a new bike, I kind of even steer people away. Just go to the ergonomics. You know, get your bars dialed in. I like suspension, and then, you know, I get it. We got to have some sound. But yeah, here we get phone calls all the time, email, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, we bring it in and we just kind of see what your whole plan is for the bike, what's the budget, and we kind of go from there.
So that's what I'm geared to. When you say your plan for the bike, what type of questions are you asking a customer to determine what's their plan? Like, does it matter what type of riding they're going to do?
Yeah,
or
riding style. I mean, if you tell me you're trying to get out, you know, a dig race or something like that, we got a conversation. If you're saying, hey, me and my wife, we two up, we're going to California twice a year on the bike, that's a conversation. So I'm not about breaking the internet on numbers. I love big motors. I love fast motors. But man, honestly, a lot of people are really nice stage 2 with a fully built primary and a proper dyno tune. That's the best bang for the buck. You can go to California and back. You can rip with your buddies and keep up in the back. You know what I'm saying? These M8s, man, they make easy power. If you want a big 149, I'm all about that life too. You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. You know, I love it.
So question, so when they say like a proper stage 2, because the more and more I get into these things, I think you're right with the reliability and the gas mileage and whatever have you. But then the question becomes like these different combinations, right? And everybody, you go online and you just don't know what you're getting, and you got a lot of people who are not in the motorcycle world. They're not educated on the cam and overlap and all that good stuff. How do you gear, or what would you tell a customer, like what cam they should go with?
Yep. And yeah, that's a hard question. And like I said, you're going to go on the internet and you're going to find 10 dudes that say 30-30, 10 dudes that say 45 Sakurama, Andrews 45. Right now, all the manufacturers of cams are doing phenomenal jobs. It's almost like you can't go wrong.
Right.
And it's all characteristic of the cam. Do you want a bunch of torque off the bottom? Do you want a Sakurama 45 that comes alive a little bit more on top? You're willing to sacrifice a little bit on the bottom. But yeah, we run a lot of Star Racing 30-30s, a lot of the Sakurama 43s, 485s, Andrews 485. We run the M480 Shop 67 by Joey Wells. There's so many good, it's hard to go wrong, but that's where that conversation comes in, where you actually sit with the customer and say, hey man, all right, you're looking for a torque monster? Okay, this is what we got. You want all the, you don't care about numbers, you don't care about how it runs, you want the chop? Okay, that's what we gotta ask the customer is those questions, you know, and then we go into pipe. Pipe's such a good, the exhaust is key. That's the icing on the cake, man. It's such a big part of the recipe. So many guys just want that short side dump, and they're like, man, when I leave a light, it feels like it's loaded up and it kind of and takes off.
Right.
Well, man, that's characteristic of that bike, man. You could have the best cam, the best big bore kit in the world, but if you ain't got a thunder header on it, man, what you doing, man?
Hey,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
Thunder header. I'm a fan of the I'm a fan of the D&Ds myself.
Oh my God, yeah. A nice full length, you know, shorty pipes, they're awesome. They have a time and place, and I love me an HPI shorty. They sound amazing. They're awesome. But man, something with like a full-length Chrome Works, 2-in-1 Outlaw, a D&D big bore, D&D billet cat, thunder header. I mean, a Bassani full length, man. There's something about that where you get that tabletop torque curve at 2,000 RPM. You nail it, and it comes up and looks like a table. That's when you know you're cooking.
Well, man, listen, Jordan, I know a lot of guys are super excited about you.
Yeah.
They're super excited about Morse Speed.
I appreciate it.
And just tell me what you guys got coming out next. What's hot? Where you moving?
So right now, like we were just speaking off camera, this is the infant stages right now. I'm a flat rate tech. It's been nuts. I've worked like 30 some days straight, and we're just coming in at a Biketoberfest, so I'm cooked, man. I'm fried. But these are good problems, and I love it, man.
Awesome.
The dealership is awesome here. Teddy Morse Daytona. Let me tell you, man, Teddy is the dude. He's here. I'll have to introduce you to him if you're here tomorrow.
Okay.
He's a phenomenal guy. I've never worked for an owner quite like the guy, and for him to back this Morse Speed, it is the coolest thing in the world. He wants to be super involved. He's pumped. His whole entourage, his lawyers, everyone, they're all so pumped about it. We got hats, t-shirts, and it's just really cool to see them back this. They own a lot of automotive Toyota, Cadillac dealerships. And what one of them said yesterday was like, man, I don't go to the Toyota with my wife and kids and get a cheeseburger on a Saturday, right? That's not a thing.
Right.
But here, you know, you come to Destination Daytona and it's Biketoberfest, and we've got more speed. We got the dyno pumping, we're putting out motors. That's what it's about, man. Getting the young kids involved, having fun, and just having a good time. You got Saints and Sinners out here, we're smashing beers. It's a good time, man. You can bring your family here. So right now, you know, we're coming to the end of 2025, and we're just trying to get it cooked up, man. 2026, so we're teaming up with a lot of badass companies. That's when we're going to come out swinging. Biketoberfest, we're going to be in the Hoffman and SBC show tomorrow. We're putting in one of the first Thunder headers on a 2025 Softail. We've got one of the first Thunder Maxes for a 2025 Softail. So we're going to be doing a live little assembly outside. But Bike Week next year, Bike Week next year, 85th anniversary. We've got something cooking in the works. It's going to be big, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. We can't wait. What's the best way for people to contact you if they got further questions?
All right, so the best way, we've got our phone number. I'll get you that information. Phone number, email, Instagram. That's how I've been chatting with, you know, so
absolutely.
Instagram, hit us up.
He's on all the social media, guys. If you Google Ted Morse Speed Shop, you're going to get his information. But let me tell you, a lot of great things. I talked to a lot of people in the industry. Great comments about this guy. And he didn't know me from Adam, and we're talking now for 45 minutes. He's a great person, guys.
Dude, I appreciate you big time, man, and we're just looking to have fun.
Yeah.
I'm not a salesman. I'm a mechanic, and I'm not looking to sell you anything. I just want to have some fun. If you want some horsepower, we're gonna get you some horsepower.
Hey, man, you heard it first. Jordan's the man, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, bud. Man, there you have it. If that conversation didn't light a fire under you, I don't know what will. Big shout out to my guy Jordan from Morse Speed, located Ted Morse Harley-Davidson, Daytona Beach, Florida, for dropping those real gems on how to plan your build before you break your wallet. Listen, this is what it's all about, family. We're not just building bikes, we're building wisdom out here. Every mistake, every upgrade, every late night wrench session is all a part of the journey. And trust me, this ride is not slowing down, because next up, I'm linking up with one of the hottest billet part makers in the Harley game. You're gonna want to see what's coming. Precision and power, just pure art, jewelry for these M8 motors. You're gonna want to check it out. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, drop a comment if you learned something new, and remember, we glide, we grow, and we never stop building, man. Don't drink and ride safe, 2 wheels down, get out and ride your bike, win therapy, glide and bear, out.